Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to a video that is a little bit of an additional video to a video I made before. I recently, in everything with the new arc that we had with the Year of Hell Part 2, I talked about the new Krenim Formation Armadas that you find in this area of space that you see there on the screen. And I mentioned something about crews there, but I just quickly mentioned it because it's not that complicated, but people obviously either overheard me saying that little bit, because I didn't expect I need a lot of explanation at that point. And on the other side, when I'm playing the game and I see people coming to these new formation armadas and I see their crews, I said, yeah, I have to do a quick Krenim Formation Armada video for the crews here. But it's a quick one because it's in general very easy, because you've seen another video of mine, and that's Armada Crews. And that's the point. I said it in my introduction video about those new Formadas, and you just need Armada Crews. And you really need Armada Crews there. But please, Armada Crews. You don't need anti-entity crews. If you want to hit bigger, which is better for you than doing smaller and bringing loot crews, if you want to go bigger, as big as you can with your peeps, don't bring loot crews. And especially don't bring PMC. If I ever see PMC in an Armada again, like I just saw from an alliance on my server, where half the alliance came with PMC to Armadas, use Armada Crews. If you want to know more about Armada Crews in detail, look for my Armada Crew video. But I will show you the top two, the best two Armada Crews once again today. I'm talking about the bridge crews. So if I click on ships now, I only talk about the bridge crews. So please don't comment on the below deck, because I know that is not working for Armadas, but especially the below deck is so different for a lot of people that it's impossible to show a full combination of bridge and below deck crew all the time. I mean, if you look at my offices, what I'm missing, especially the players that are playing for the first time and are not playing that now for years already, their officer set will look a little bit different than mine. I'm just lacking 3 officers, and 2 of them are 2 of the brand new ones. So the only a bit older one I'm missing is Mira Uhura, because I just don't have time to do arena and waves. There's so much stuff going on in this game, and arenas is a different issue as well, with merely working and everything. So the only one I'm really missing, I could have if I played differently, is Mira Uhura, but Suda and Seska are the brand new ones, and so I've got everybody else. Yes, so of course I can do my perfect matches for my ships, but that's why I'm talking about the bridge crews here. And one of them, of course, is the Sisko crew, and here for Formation Armadas I will use Benjamin Sisko with Changeling Kira and with Miles O'Brien. That's my best combination I can use. You see how much synergy Sisko gets from the two. So they are the ones I'm using for one of my ships, because I usually have to send 2 ships, and that's because in my alliance there's a rule that I mentioned in my Krenim Formada introduction video. If you send a relativity, you will not get much loot, so you are allowed to put a bigger ship into another arm, because not so many people have the relativity now, and the ones who have it are needed to support especially our smaller players, and so then we are allowed with a bigger ship in a second arm, even if there are a lot of people playing, so that we get loot as well when we already are supporting other people. And that's why I need 2 crews. That's why I have the Sisko crew on one ship, and the Sisko, once again, Benjamin Sisko, Changeling Kira, and Miles O'Brien. And on the other ship, I have my Voyager crew, and in this case, that is then Benjamin Sisko. No, Benjamin Sisko was before. It was Chakotay with Janeway and 7 of 9. And Chakotay is captain, not Captain Janeway. It's a bit weird, I know, but this is the combination that works better, because we need Chakotay's captain maneuver, because he increases the number of shots of your ship's weapons by 100% versus Armadas. That's what I want to use, because you get a lot of shots because of using Chakotay as captain instead of Janeway. So these are the 2 crews that you can have a look. Do you have one of those? If you have one of those, use it when you join the Krenim Formation Armadas. The Krenim Solo Armadas are no Armadas, they are entities, invasion entities. So you need different crews for that. I made a video on that already. But the Krenim Formation Armadas are what it says in the name. They are Armadas. So at best, use one of those 2 bridge crews for the Krenim Formation Armadas. The Dayash Tolra crew also works, but is the lesser choice usually for that. But those are the full crews that I can suggest to use. Of course, you can, depending on the officers that you have, use Tolra, mix it with DeMarco, and so there are, of course, variations. But make sure you use a crew that is strong against Armadas. And I know I preached that a lot and repeated that a lot now, but a lot of you will see what I see in daily gameplay, and that's why I am so repetitive on that one, because there's too many people that don't know about it, obviously. But if you want to add something about it, then please write in the comments below the video and on Discord. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.